Ukraine with a 2-1 win. And in this circumstance, the stats don't really lie. Portugal, so many chances in the second half. Ukraine, though, holding on to that 2-1 lead. Portugal given a late penalty, but they couldn't find the equaliser. A big win for Ukraine. You can see what it means. Ukraine then got qualified for Euro 2000. Well, 2020? Yeah, it is 2020.
2020.
Euro
2020. It's difficult to say.
Portugal and Serbia then will battle it out to see who will join them. What a win for Ukraine, Craig.
Well, Ronnie got his 700th.
Yeah, he got his penalty.
Which is well in the world then.
I was, as you know, I was doing the game, and I was as much as the goals. And to get to Ukraine, it was mesmerised that I didn't realise 161 caps for Ronaldo. You know, and I know that's difficult to get to. That I mean, it's incredible, and that just shows you get players with quality, but that's desire. To turn up every time, I'm not bothered this week. I play for Real Madrid and Man United. I'm not going to go and play for some poxy friendly or whatever it is. But he pitches up, come rain, hail or shine. He got his goal, but he couldn't get the job done. I've watched Ukraine a few times over the last few years in major competitions and qualifying, and they've always been quite uninteresting to watch. But this Shevchenko side are slightly different. Yeah. They play nice football. They've got a threat going forward. They've got Zinchenko from Man City who plays in the middle of the park, and he looks super comfortable on the ball, passing it around in there. Yarmolenko from West Ham was a threat. They brought the striker in, the young striker who got a goal, and they deserve to be winning the game. They went down to 10 men, but I get the feeling with Portugal and Fernando Santos, he's looking for how do you get Ronaldo and Joao Felix to operate in the same team with Bernardo Silva, with all these great attacking players that they've got. And I think finding the balance for him in there is very difficult.
But was it just one of those days for Portugal?
Well, you defend like that, then you're going to have a lot of those days.
Yeah.
I mean, Guerrero, the left-back, switched off. And I thought defensively they looked quite poor. You're going, Pepe's 36 now. It's not easy, lad, when you get to that age.
Yep.
I'll tell you. If they get to the Euros, which they're likely to get there ahead of Serbia, they're still favourites.
They'll get there.
They should get there. Yeah. I know they won 2016, but they won it kind of uninspiringly, but they won it. I think they're going to be a big threat down there. Purely because if he gets the right balance and that front line, it might supersede the problems they've got at the back. And Bruno Fernandes coming in off at half-time gave them an extra bit of guile in there as well. They're a good side. We just didn't see it today.
Where do we stand on the penalty?
We're still checking the laws.
Should we see if Peter Watton's replied? He sent a message. The law states... So explain what happens in the penalty and then I'll...
OK, so what happened in the penalty? There was a shot from outside the box. Defender dives in, comes off his thigh, hits his arm, which is extended over his head. So on first look, I thought that's not a penalty.
Because it shouldn't be able to come off your body, ricochet onto your arm.
Onto your thigh. But then, given the law change and the whole silhouette...
the law states that the ball striking an arm off deflection is not an offence unless the arm is making the area the ball strikes unnaturally bigger. So because his arm is up...
That's the thing. The way the law is written, I find it a little bit... It's a little bit confusing. But my final interpretation is, if the arm is above the body and you're making... So it's in a natural position, making your body unnaturally bigger... If it strikes the arm, regardless of whether it comes off of you or anybody else, penalty should be given, which makes the decision the correct one, though I'm not...
What are you saying? I'm lost. I'm even more confused.
700 goals, as Craig mentioned, for Ronaldo with that penalty. By the way, Gab and Jules' podcast is available to listen to now. They're talking about a lot of the problems that the England supporters still seem to cause wherever they go. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.